Do you know who that is? That, friends, is Oswald, the lucky rabbit. He has finally made his return all the way to Disney and become full Disney in an actual Disney character costume at a Disney theme park form. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a favorite of mine. Those old cartoons are actually very good. And here's another favorite Disney character, Adam the Woo.
Look at my shirt. Taking care of business.
Taking care of business.
Vlogging is your business, and business is good. I almost did my intro. It's my second
This is
channel,
second
daily
channel.
vlog channel.
It's a sometimes vlog.
It's a vlog that happens sometimes. You know what? I did a vlog earlier.
Singing like Elvis.
It took me 3 hours to upload it.
I saw that.
In
that
the park.
seems
I
unfortunate.
filmed it at 1 p.m. It uploaded at 4:30.
Did you meet Doc
Continue.
in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall at precisely 1?
When I turn
Yeah.
it
Look at this lady. I love this lady with the puppet dog.
You gotta talk to the dog. Oh, it's a puppet?
It's a puppet. Look at. Ma'am, I love your dog's outfit.
Why, thank you.
Look at his outfit.
Isn't she adorable?
She is adorable.
Yes, she's all ready for Halloween.
Oh, she looks like she's ready for a nap too.
Well, there's that too. She is a dog after all.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the dog's day. What do you say, good witch or bad witch?
The dog?
The
I'm
dog?
gonna say good witch.
Good
It's
witch.
wearing good
Oh,
colors.
Sandwich.
I love it.
Good
no,
colors.
we don't eat our dogs.
Oh.
No,
Whoops.
no.
We don't eat dogs on Buena Vista Street. In Disney California Adventure last
You're getting
night.
a text message?
We're getting
You're
some
getting
kind
a
of
text message.
Last night, we were at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. Totally different type of
I think that
experience.
might have been my text message from earlier.
It
when I
could
was
have
trying
been.
to find you to
It
meet
could
up.
have been.
But
We're
now we've
meeting
met
up.
up. See what I'm talking about? Uploading speeds are slower
Did
here.
you sleep last
And
night?
text messages are slower. So I sent you that one earlier, and now it just came through. So now you're
SMS
reading,
text messages?
you're reading the text message that I sent you 5 minutes ago. Speaking of time
Adam is
travel.
very excited about technology. Last night, Halloween Horror Nights, that was pretty cool.
I know.
I went
yes.
home and I was gonna sleep, and I was like, I'll paint a little more on this painting I'm working on, this big painting of young Walt Disney.
Yes.
And I ended up painting for 3 hours, looking at the clock and going, oh, that's bad, and going to sleep at precisely 5-something a.m.
That's a good time for slumber. We did every single maze
We
last
did.
night.
It was
In
pretty
fact,
awesome.
Here's a little hint. If you go from, if it's open till 2, from 1 to 2, there's no one there.
Yeah,
We
it's probably the
walked
best
on
time to
all
go.
the last 2 mazes.
I was pretty
before
excited.
that,
Your
we
feet
waited.
were pretty sore.
I'm wearing my flip-flops today.
My knees were pretty
Look at these,
sore.
I'm wearing those.
You're not wearing them now.
I'm not
Look
wearing
how
them.
pale that spot on your foot is. That, sir, is a contrast. That's what we call it.
Oh, check out, you see
In
my
the art
the
biz.
Back to the Future tattoo?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On my Instagram, I actually found another guy with a Back to the Future tattoo. On the Adam the Woo Instagram, you can
Adam
see
the Woo?
his tattoo.
Adam the Who?
His was actually a little bit better than mine.
What'd you think about Oswald the
had
Lucky
Marty.
Rabbit in character format?
I didn't even see him over there.
You didn't see him?
I did, but I'm pretending that I didn't for the
Oh,
vlog.
yeah, okay.
Because I was standing on the pole taking care of business. I was taking care of business.
I really want a picture with him, but they say he's not going to be back till 6:30, and I don't
He
think
had to
we
meet
can
his
keep the vlog
girlfriend.
going that long. Yeah,
He had to meet his girlfriend.
Oswald has a girlfriend.
So what are we doing?
Which makes Oswald officially cooler than either one of us.
Two. It's kind of like Pee-wee in part 2. The weird Pee-wee version, Big Time
Yeah.
Pee-wee, where he had a
Dottie
girlfriend.
was gone.
I never wanted
and
to
he had a
think of-
weird
I never
girlfriend.
wanted to think of Pee-wee having a girlfriend. He always shot
Well, at the
Dottie
end, he
down.
didn't have a girlfriend.
He
'cause
shot
she went
Dottie
off.
down.
Well, he had a new girlfriend.
So when did you actually become blood brothers?
Was that for Pee-wee?
Yes,
Oh yeah, that is for
that's
Pee-wee.
Phil Hartman.
I was getting that Phil Hartman line mixed
Phil
up with
Hartman.
So I Married an Axe Murderer,
Yes.
which is another great.
Machine Gun Kelly had a makeshift knife or shiv, and him and the other inmates took turns
Look at this.
urinating into the something's ocular cavities.
Adam the Woo.
That was the
as
clean.
Phil Hartman.
That was the
that was the
clean-
clean version, actually.
That was very sad.
Still a good movie.
Phil Hartman died.
Well, let's not talk about death. I know
That
we're
was
getting
the
close
greatest.
to Halloween.
Let's talk about this. What was the greatest era of Saturday Night Live? For me, it was Chris Rock, Phil Hartman. Who else? Adam
Sandler.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Dana Carvey.
Now I know everyone older than
91.
us would argue that it was back in the day, way back in the day, Walk Like an Egyptian and all that.
That's true.
But since I was not watching Saturday Night Live at that time, I will have to go with what you said.
Does anybody watch Saturday Night Live anymore?
Jimmy Fallon Saturday Night Live. Now that was the golden
That was
era.
the best Jimmy
He always
Fallon.
cracked up. He could never
Especially
keep his face
when Will
straight.
Ferrell was the bearded guy in the
Oh
hot
my
tub,
gosh, man.
and he would make
Yeah,
him
yeah,
laugh.
yeah.
And now the guy's hosting Tonight Show.
And still laughing.
It's amazing.
He's allowed to break
That's
character
true.
now. Oh, look at this guy.
It's amazing.
He was grumpy.
It's amazing how entertainment works.
People look a lot happier here than they did at Halloween Horror Nights. They looked more horrified last night.
That was pretty scary last night.
Alien vs. Predator maze
my
was pretty
God.
amazing. The
And
animatronics.
the werewolf
in
that jumped out,
London.
American werewolf in London, in Hollywood, 3 vicarious locations.
That was pretty cool.
Back and
Worth
forth.
doing. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm more of a Halloween haunt, not scary farm person. Just proximity. Yeah. It's a proximity decision.
I did not have high hopes, but now I have higher hopes. I actually probably will go back.
Halloween
at some
haunt.
point.
The last time I went was worse than previous years, so I'm hoping that it'll be on its way up again.
Halloween haunt
and
needs
not
to
on its
step
way down.
its game up. It's Halloween Horror
Because Halloween
Nights.
Horror Nights was pretty intense.
Creeping in like a haunted Halloween creep. In stealth mode.
How long are you here?
Right
Still?
now?
Yeah.
Till this vlog is done?
No. How long are you in California?
I'm here for another week.
One more week of fun.
Spoiler alert, I have been contemplating changing my flight perhaps.
Yes.
And staying a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
But I don't know if that's going to happen. It all depends on if your credit card that I've now just swiped out of your back pocket at this particular moment
I have a credit card?
continues for the vlog you do.
Okay.
Continues to work and pays the fee.
Look where we are now.
to change.
We're in the forest. I almost went to the Sierra Nevada mountains this week. Oh look, Disney cat. Hold on, this is important. Everyone always talks about the legendary Disney cats and says they never see them. There they are. Contrary to urban legend, they do not release the cats at night. The cats are released all day long. Something very cool actually. Disney, rather than rounding up feral cats at traps, taking them to animal shelters where they would, let's face it, be put down, they actually let the feral cats, they catch them, spay them, neuter them. They have to eat the cat. Spay them, neuter them, re-release them into the parks, and then they set up permanent feeding stations and give them veterinary care. So Disney's actually pretty cool about the way they treat
It's feeding it
feral
a banana.
animals.
The kid is feeding. It's actually eating a frozen
Many of them are very friendly. During the daytime, though,
banana.
during the daytime, they typically hide out and sleep well. If you keep your eyes open, you'll find many a Disney cat.
You know the term banana, which is actually the Minions have popularized that. But it was actually in an old 1980s Dom DeLuise comedy about him and an ape, a gorilla.
I do not know that one.
Called Going Bananas, and there was a scene where the banana hands Dom DeLuise a banana and says, banana?
Well,
And the Minions have swiped that, and all of these children, we are not at Universal Studios, we're at Disney, but some of these children probably
we keep talking about Universal
know
Studios.
about, well, we gotta switch it around.
Well, I'm pretty tired still, so it's all mixed up in my mind.
So every time you watch the Minions say,
You think these people are going to jump scare us?
of Dom DeLuise.
Dom DeLuise?
That's not so thin. I'm starting to become Dom DeLuise as much as I've been eating lately.
Well, you have been having a lot of treats.
I have been
You're doing some more Disney treat
I have a new
videos.
video that I'm going to try to upload tonight or tomorrow.
Ooh.
Me and you doing Disneyland seasonal Halloween treats.
That's right. That's
Doesn't
right.
help with my weight. But
Well,
it
you'll
doesn't
probably
matter.
go on one of your patented, famous, crazy Adam the Woo, abstain
Yes.
from food like a hermit diets
and I
in the
lose,
winter.
all this weight will be gone in 3 to 4 weeks.
I am on the opposite tack
far
where
as
I
you
need
know.
to gain weight.
Just have
I
some
am-
of mine.
I am now at
We should-
140 question mark pounds, which is not healthy for a 6
we
foot
should
tall
meld together, kind of
should.
like Fred Savage.
If we chest bump,
No, that would be just
would it
awkward.
just
There's people
transfer?
watching.
Oh.
People watch. This guy has his camera out.
we don't want to blow
ready.
his mind.
That guy has his camera out, ready to take photos.
Well, we have our camera.
of our stomachs and our nether regions touching each other in a combined
I don't know.
format.
I don't know if I want to touch nether regions.
You ever notice you talk louder when you're vlogging?
Yeah, I have noticed.
By I
that.
mean you. I'm
Well,
talking about
I don't
me.
really talk that much louder. It's as you love to point out.
Banana.
As you love to point out, I'm always
See what I
talking
did there?
loud.
He had a monkey on his backpack. And there was a monkey in the Dom DeLuise classic. Did I say Going Overboard? Going Overboard is the Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
No, that was just Overboard.
No, Overboard. That wasn't Adam Sandler.
Going Overboard.
Overboard was Goldie Hawn and who? Kurt Russell?
Fred Savage.
No, it's not Fred Savage. Fred Savage?
That's not Fred Savage.
You're thinking of the
Who was in Going Overboard?
Kurt Russell. That's what I said.
Overboard
Right,
was
right.
Adam Sandler, and Billy Zane was in there as King Triton. Have you ever seen it?
No, what the heck are you talking
has
about?
anyone ever seen Overboard starring
You know what I just remembered?
It's pre-Billy
Completely
Madison.
random.
Yes.
You remember that there's these escalators at Universal, these huge, massive escalators. In the middle, there's this metal strip running between the escalators. And last night, we were rolling pennies down them, trying to see if we could make a penny reach the bottom. And people were getting really angry. I don't know why.
You're allowed to be jump scared. You're allowed to have chainsaws stuck to your jugular.
It's true.
But you're not allowed to have pennies rolling
You're not
down
allowed to
an
have any
escalator.
fun with pennies on an escalator,
No
apparently.
fun with pennies.
At Universal Studios. I don't think that would be a problem at Disneyland. Because,
So what are we doing the rest of the night? What are we doing the rest of the night?
Well, I don't know. I gotta edit some video, paint some paintings.
I need to upload.
You need to upload.
Video.
Maybe
I might
you
do that
upload while you
tomorrow,
download.
I might upload.
DCA is only open for a few more hours.
Couple more hours.
Disneyland is now closed because they're doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween
Bah,
Party.
bah.
I saw a lot of costumes in there.
See that guy
Pretty
right there? I
fantastic.
saw him slowly
Kevin.
mouthing the words. Bah, 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 bah,
bah.
banana. That's
Now you got
exactly.
me doing it,
See,
and I still haven't seen the movie.
Everyone here, I wonder if the Dom DeLuise classic is available on Netflix. By the way, Netflix, people have been posting on this, are actually going to pay people to take pictures of abandoned, weird, movie locations.
Oh, movie location.
Everyone keeps posting that on my Facebook / The Daily Woo and my Instagram. Oh,
They're a little
this guy
late
wants
to
to be in the vlog.
Oh, he's in the vlog. They're a little late to the party though because people like you and me have been taking pictures of movie locations for decades.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, well,
Huh.
by decades.
a long time before
See,
YouTube.
By decades, I
Since
mean
pre-YouTube.
10 months.
Yeah.
What should we ride? We should do California Screaming.
Ooh. Ooh. Shall we? Anyway, we're just wandering around.
Banana.
The quest for positivity is going well for me. I had a really good time with you last night, hanging out, Halloween Horror Nights,
See, you're on the quest.
chatting it up with friends.
I've already gotten there, so I'm
Oh.
no longer questing for it. I'm always
Oh.
thirsting
Well, mine
for
is
it.
a never-ending
and I'm
quest.
always on the quest for you to be positive.
Have you ever seen
always-
The Ghost in the Darkness?
I have seen that. That
You know-
was Fred Savage.
No. You know when Val Kilmer misses the lion and Michael Douglas's character shows up and he says, "You've been hit."
I remember
It's
you
up to
telling me
you.
about that. I don't remember it.
Whether you get back up or not. That's why you have to continue the quest, because sometimes you'll get hit. And then the quest resumes. It's
Kind
a
of like in,
never-ending
kind of
quest.
like in
It's like a
Rocky, kind of like
never-ending
in
story.
Rocky 5 when he's talking to his son.
That's right.
Not how hard you hit. It's how fast you can get back up.
That's right.
It's exactly the same.
exactly what it
as
is,
fa-
only less
Either that
mashed.
was Stallone or a drunk Val Kilmer.
It could have been a drunk
One
Val
of the
Kilmer
two.
disguised.
So it works
as
in
a
both-
Sly Stallone.
Both movies.
It does.
That's
Look at
probably
this.
the
Look
best-
at the grotto. Very confusing that the grotto is here, the ride is there, and King Triton's carousel is way over there.
Who do you think would play King Triton in a movie? Drunk Val Kilmer or sober, who sounds like drunk, Stallone?
I think, you know what would be a great King Triton for me? Sam Elliott.
That would be good. He's already got
Sam
the stash.
Elliott. He would have the
He-
mustache. Look at. Hey there, Wyatt. It's me, your brother Virgil. I can't do Sam Elliott right now.
Are you talking like Western
Tombstone.
Sam Elliott?
Tombstone is on Netflix right
Tombstone is a great movie. And also, what's the
wanna watch
one that had Swayze? He was the guy who was like saving the bar, coming back. He was
What?
a bouncer.
Saving the
Swayze,
bar?
Patrick Swayze had
That just
Sam
made me
Elliott-
think of
Sam Elliott in it.
Last Man
Roadhouse.
Standing. Oh, Roadhouse, okay.
with Sam Elliott.
But that was
Sam Elliott might be the only one of 2 or 3 people ever in existence
who was that in Last Man
that had a
Standing?
massive handlebar mustache that actually looked awesome. Besides maybe Rolly Fingers and Walt Disney.
Well, now a lot
Those
of
are the
people
2
have
or 3.
handlebar mustaches. They're very popular.
That's a hipster thing. That's
It is
actually
very
not
hipster thing. And look at us. Are we hipsters?
I think we're wrong. I get the hipster thing all the time.
We certainly
because-
don't care about our
because I'm
appearance.
certainly taking care of some business.
We are not hipsters.
I looked at a picture of this.
We're never gonna
Someone
be hip.
took a picture of this on Instagram, and from a distance, this looks like it's photoshopped permanently. Look at this. Looks like
It
it's
is. This isn't actually
photoshopped.
there. It's Photoshopped.
Photoshopped on. The thing you could do with these
You should get it
unedited
tattooed
vlogs.
on you.
The thing you could do with these unedited. By the way, I heard Gwen Stefani's out here today.
Oh yeah,
In
I saw her
DCA.
I saw her a couple weeks ago.
She's supposedly here today.
well,
Maybe we can ride a ride.
she's just a girl. How are we gonna spot her?
Just a girl. She's walking in the spider web.
We'll leave a message for her. Maybe she'll call back.
People love No Doubt. Every time we mention a No Doubt reference, 50 people comment about
Well.
how they love Gwen Stefani.
Tragic Kingdom
And
was
no
a
doubt-
heck of a record. Just saying.
Fred Savage played on that, and Dom DeLuise.
You're
and their
thinking of the Hunt
famous-
for Red October.
Their famous song of all time, not I'm Just a Girl, but Burr, 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 burr. Bananas.
Clearly, you have lost your mind.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna get out here?
What?
Speaking of me needing to lose some weight, I'm gonna actually go buy one of those chili corn dogs.
All right.
Grind it down.
You go buy a chili corn
Or
dog.
a frozen
40 minutes for California
frozen.
Huh? Now, was that a Chewbacca backpack?
I thought it
or
was-
a very small baby furry.
At first, I thought it was a monkey saying, burp,
You
burp,
are standing unreasonably close to my
burp,
face.
burp, burp, burp.
No, I deserve it.
Banana.
'Cause I'm
All right.
always coming up to you and saying,
I'm gonna let-
Adam?
Oh,
Yeah, right?
so definitely.
Okay. Thank you all for watching this random, wandering,
Burp, 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 burp,
sometimes
burp,
vlog.
banana.
Subscribe for some more. Goodbye. Tell them goodbye.
Bye.
We love you. Goodbye.